Tamourt Multimedia presents Tamazight for English speakers. Tamazight for English speakers. Lesson 1. The Modern Alphabet. Introduction. Tamazight, Imaziran, Tamazra, Kabylia, Taqbayli. Tamazight is a language of Imaziran, otherwise known as Berbers. Imaziran live in North Africa and parts of the Sub-Sahara. They like to refer to the whole area where they live as Tamazra. Tamazight has variants that differ a little from one area to another. These variants are called dialects. Some Imaziran don't use the modern alphabet and prefer to use the ancient one called Tifinagh. In the Kabylia region of North Africa, we use the modern alphabet described here. We will note some variation of the modern alphabet as they apply to Tamazight in Kabylia, where the language is referred to as either Tamazight or Taqbaylith. The Tamazight modern alphabet used in the Rif region of Morocco is similar to the alphabet used here. The modern alphabet of Tamazight. There are 33 letters, 23 found in the English alphabet excluding OPV, and 10 others highlighted in red. 8 from the 23 selected with a dot below a letter or check mark above a letter, and 2 Greek letters. The vowels are in yellow. Letters and pronunciation. E, B, sh, ch, d, the, e, and h. E as in amen, agur, same thing as in apple. B, bib, berkukus, B as in bet. Sometimes B is pronounced V when the pronunciation is applicable. In Taqbaylit, we would write BA or VA and pronounce Vava in both. Similarly, we say Verkukus, but we write it Berkukus. The letter C is Sh, as in shame and shadow. So we say Amshish for cat, Amshish. The letter C with a check mark on top is Cha, as in check and chase. So we say Uch, Urnachi. The D as in deer, same as in English, so we say Dim, Dra, Din. The D with a dot underneath is La, as therefore. So we say Adar. E in English is as in let or lesson. So Lemri for mirror. The epsilon letter, Greek letter, is a. It's composed of a sound of an A and an E. So we say ball. The letters F, G or J, J, and Ra. F as in English, Afar, Afartaton. The G has two different pronunciations, the G and the J. So we say Agur, but we say Agima, depending on the context of the word. The G with a check mark is as in adjust. So we say Jor, Jor, Fjij. The gamma is a Ra. So we say Agrum, Amazir. So it's GH, the pronunciation. Agrum, Amazir. Letters and pronunciation of H, H, and H, E, G, que or he, le, me, ne, ka, re, and ra. The H as in heard or her. Huda, hazara. The H as in her is with a dot under, as in ham. Hammel, tahlwit. The E as in il, izamaren, imaziran, irgazin. The J as in the sound of gesture or just. Itij, jmar, zwaj. The K as in ha or ke. So we say a kiss, siksu, a ker. But we say ichri, echlin, echel. The L as in English, lemri, adbal. The M as is in English, aman, lemri, amur. The N is as in English, terna, tnerna, aman. The Q as in qa, aqarru, amqran, aquran, aqrur. The R as in r, aqrur, ikrezen, tigrist, irnu. The R with a dot is a ra. Akhir, l'khair, rgu, حذر. Letters and pronunciation. Se, sa, th, te, ou, w, ha, y, z, za. The letter S is just like in English, as in set. Susum, smir, sindu, asrawal, asammer. The S letter with a dot underneath is sa. Issa, ismar, l'khsara. The T letter is pronounced th, as in thirst. Thamurth, thin, thalang, easy. The letter T is most used after the letter A. The letter T with a dot underneath is pronounced as a T as in English, like 10. So we say الفطة, Fatima, الطف, إطج. The U is pronounced as U as in douze, or the U in French. Ulash, smah, ulash. Ul, uryugur, agur. The W is pronounced as in English as in win. So we say washiwun, yewun, lward. The X is pronounced ha, as in Khalid. Akham, akhlaf, lakhla, wakhar. The Y is pronounced y, yilling, yusum, yuhin. The Z is pronounced as Z, as in English. So we say Izmir, Izin, Zin, Zwar, Ayazin, Zar. The letter Z with a dot is pronounced as za. So we say Azarzor, Tazarutz. The first one in the Azarzor, the first one, the Z with a dot is za. The other one is just Z. So we say Azarzor. Emphasis and doubling of letters, special sounds with two letters. In the 1990s, the sound between a T and an S was rendered by the French CD under the T, as in true, snoozun, trusun. This is very peculiar to some parts of Kabylia where the sound exists. Since it was localized, the usage of the letter ts was discontinued and replaced by doubling the T. Thus we now write tru, snoozun, trusun with two T's to render the sound. As a general rule, when other letters are doubled, we emphasize the sound of the letter. For example, l'khair versus acham, so we're doubling the sound of kh. Amen versus ammi, we're doubling the sound of m.